Hi everyone, I'm Addie Gundry with Jackson's Woodworks. They make beautiful handmade wooden supplies for all of your sewing, quilting, and ironing needs. I'm going to show you my favorite products, starting with the point press. So what you're going to do is take your seam and place it on the point. This allows us to get all the way to the end there. This is great for cuffs and collars, and it's truly a must-have. We're going to take our iron and with the steam, get that seam. We're then going to flip it around, get it all the way to the end, to that point, and the point press allows you to get all the way to that crisp point. And then again, we'll use our steam. And iron on top. This gets you a beautiful, beautiful point, and again, perfect for all of your cuffs and collars, but you can see how beautiful it is when you're able to just get all the way to the end of that point and iron it perfectly. Next up is the clapper. This is my absolute favorite product, and I'm going to show you how to use it on ironing a seam. This is great for quilting, so let's get started. If you want to take your seam, place it all the way to one edge like this and iron it flat, what you're going to do is put it down like this, iron over a little, use a little steam, and then press down. You get a crisp, clean line, and you've pressed your seam down. I'll do this other side again too. Iron it, little steam, and then we're going to press down for just a few seconds. And it's going to make that seam nice and flat. You can see how beautiful that turned out. And I'm going to show you another use for the clapper. So now if you wanted to open the seam, you can do so with your fingers. Iron that down again. And then use the clapper. Just a few seconds. Flatten it perfectly. Another use for the clapper is to create a hem. So what you do is just take your piece of fabric, iron a little, and use your clapper to press down. You'll get a perfect crease. Just like that. To create your hem, you'd fold it over again. Use your iron. Press down with the clapper for a few seconds. And there you go. You can see how well that stays because of the clapper, and now all you'd have to do is sew. There are 3 different sizes. We have the large one that we were using, and of course we have a medium and a small. I love all sizes because I can use them for different applications. So be sure to get a clapper. It's one of my favorite products that Jackson's Woodworks makes. I'm now going to show you how to use the ham holder. The ham holder holds your tailor's ham, and this is perfect for getting to those tricky little angles and corners. So say you have sort of a puff sleeve like I do on this dress, I would just put it right on the ham, in the ham holder, and you can see how the ham holder really keeps it sturdy. And then with my iron, I would just steam it. For something like this dress, it would be hard to get up into that shoulder, and so using your ham holder, you can really get into those tricky angles. I can rotate the tailor's ham within my ham holder, and again, continue to get that puffed sleeve. This is the ham holder by Jackson's Woodworks. It allows you to get those tricky angles, shoulders, curves by using your tailor's ham and placing it in the ham holder. Last but not least, my favorite, the tailor's board. So here you have a large flat surface, which is great for getting sort of those big items like a tablecloth, the back of a shirt. Of course, we have our point press, which I showed you earlier, and then we have multiple curves. So you have a large curve, which is good for sleeve caps, armholes, and arm side seams. A small curve, which is good for collars and kids' clothes. The large rounded curve, which is good for the princess seams, and a medium curve, great for those small tight seams and rounded collars. This looks like just one item, but it's truly a tailor's board because there's so many ways to use it when you're ironing at home. Again, I just love all of these products. You should really take a look. They're made here in the US. The quality is fantastic. You can see we have these grooves here to hold with your hands. Every little detail in these is really well thought through and so well crafted here in the USA by Jackson's Woodworks. So if you sew, quilt, or iron at home, these are the products you need.